What's up, my selfies? Oh man, you ever have one of those days where you let something get you down for a little bit and then you just make a decision like, oh, I gotta do something about this. So I came outside and now I instantly feel better. I don't know what it is. It's like I went to go turn on my camera to start vlogging, which I haven't done in a few days. It's been a couple days since I vlogged, and lots of interesting stuff has happened to me, so I don't know why. But something happened today. I finally got a hold of a friend that I've been trying to see for a really long time, and that friend kind of let me know that it's not time for me to see them, and that pretty much everything that I feel like I've been working towards, everything that I've been going through has been pretty much for a different reason than what I thought. Kind of like, I'm almost to the point to where I'm not even sure if I should even like be talking about it or vlogging about it, because I'm not even like for sure like where I stand. Alright, so let me just like kind of say, alright, so basically I've been like, I've had feelings for this person for like the longest time, for years now, and it's been about like 4 years or something since like I've even seen the person. But like I have this thing where sometimes I forget the reason why I'm doing things, and this person kind of like reminded me, like, you know, like when you're going through life and you're doing things and you're making decisions, you gotta make decisions like for yourself and not based not based on what anyone else thinks. And this person, I love him so much for even like opening up my eyes and like showing me different things, you know, that I was frustrated about, like for like basically my whole life. Just people and just society like just trying to tell you and just trying to tell you who you have to be and what you have to be, you know, just based on, you know, the life that you're born in, you know. And it's just really, really sad that I've come this far, and that, you know, I'm finally gaining confidence to even make a vlog and like just be myself, like, you know. And there's like lots of things that I really want to talk about, and I really want to move forward with and just admit and tell people and like show people a lot of things. But a lot of things that I talk about and a lot of things that I know about is like a hush-hush type thing, things that, you know, most people in the society don't really talk about or don't really admit or open up about. I mean, I feel like people are like just starting to wake up like recently and are really starting to open up their eyes towards to certain things. So maybe I should wait a little bit longer. But if y'all haven't noticed already, I live my life as a female because on the inside I'm a female. And I've like pretty much felt like this like my whole life, and this person that I'm talking about, you know, kind of helped me like brought out some confidence in me, and like really told me, or didn't even tell me, just like showed me things, didn't even ask me like, hey, do you feel this way about yourself? Like never ever went there, not once has like anybody, you know, went there and like just like asked me, like before like I started like transitioning and before I started dressing and, you know, wearing the makeup and being comfortable with myself as myself. Like, you know, I just kind of got signs and like signals that it's okay, you know, it's okay to be yourself, it's okay to love yourself. And, you know, like despite like what anybody else thinks or what anybody else, you know, wants to say to you or put you through. Like I've even had like my best friend like tell me like some really like messed up things, and you know and has tried to tell me that, oh, because of the decisions that I've made and how I dress and what I do, that my life is ruined forever and like all this stuff. But like I made a post on Facebook today that, you know, there's no endings, just new beginnings, and new beginnings are happy things. So if you wanna say, well, what about happy endings? Well, what about happy beginnings? No endings, new beginnings? Like, I just make these connections, and I love myself, and I love all of you guys and anybody who watches. And I mean, I know I'm just starting to vlog now, and I'm just starting to talk about things, and you know, I'll get out there more, but just see where I am today. Look. So I started walking up my street, and there's a bridge right there. Sometimes I ride my bike up to that bridge. It's right over the Mississippi River, which is kind of nice. But I just walked out of my house, and I turned on the camera and started vlogging, and my feet just like take me here. And now I'm up at the top of this hill, or these stairs that I was walking up before. But yeah, I'm really not sure if this person is like messing with me. If like, I can tell you some of the things they said. They said that they said to me today, you know, like, remember, like, you did all this for you, and you know, everything that you've been through has been for you, and so that, you know, you can show people and open up to people, you know, what it's like, you know, to basically make it to a point to where you're not going to let anybody else tell you who you have to be, what you have to be, and you can just happily be yourself. And that you really don't need anybody else to do that, you know, which is so confusing for me at this point, because every time I came to a point where I was like, I wasn't sure of what I was doing, or I wasn't sure, like, if I'm going in the right direction, I would think of this person, and then I'd be like, well, what would this person say? What would this person want me to do? And like, without even talking to this person, it's like, I already know how they feel, and I already know what they're doing. So it makes me even more confused of why they're saying these things to me and telling me these things, like I don't need them, and you know, and that I'm not, and that they're not at the right point in their life, you know, to even have me in their life. Like, even as a friend, like even as a friend, I just want to be there for this person. Hope will do. For now. My selfies, I have you guys. That's true. The houses up here are so beautiful. I think I should just keep walking. Look at these houses. They're so freaking huge. Let's go for a walk. Like right now, it totally smells like spring. It's weird that I come out here and now I just feel like being on a completely different subject, and the subject I came out here to think about and to talk about. I love listening to the birds. I don't know if anyone else feels this way spiritually. I'm a very, very spiritual person. Like, I believe that I'm like connected with everything. Like, I'm what I am. So, oh, like, look at this fountain over here. See these houses? It's a fountain right over here. I'm pretty good at that. Like, it's like a mirror, you know how it's like sometimes you're trying to do something in the mirror. Oh, I didn't wear mascara today. This house is pretty. Look at their lawn, it's perfect. Let's vape with this guy. Their lawn is perfect, their trees are perfect. Oh, this house is blue. Jeez. That is such a pretty color too. These are pretty cool, these cars. They're like little cars to go, like you rent them for a certain amount of time. Then when you're done renting them, you can just leave them there. and then the next person that wants to come and pick up the car, use the car, all they have to do is just go to that spot and the car's right there. Hop right in. And it's probably gonna be a short vlog for now, because my phone, or the battery on my phone isn't fully charged. So I think I'm gonna go home. Oh, that's funny, Heather. We're on Heather Drive. Whoop! I be tripping, man. But oh, the reason why Heather Drive is funny to me is because Heather, the name Heather, the meaning of the main. Oh, this dog. Hold on. There's a dog back there that was like barking at me. I was like, if the dog just comes up to me and is like not barking, then yeah, sure, I'm gonna say hi. I mean, I was saying hi anyway. So I was like, hey, it's just me. So yeah. Anyways, the reason why I like the name Heather is because the meaning of the name Heather means perfect gray. But then I wrote this song back in the day, or it wasn't even that long ago. I wrote this song where I said, Heather colors better when her crayon has a feather. Basically what I meant in that line is that perfect gray is like the perfect color because of music. Because wax, to me, like a wax crayon, is like music, and when you say wax, to me that means music. I make all these different connections, and like I feel like that's what a lot of the music nowadays, especially just like certain artists, like a lot of their songs, it's really hard to understand the meaning behind it. But when I hear a song, or when I hear a song and a lot of people don't understand, like what the song's about. Like I could tell you and I could explain like what the artist means. Like I said before, like spiritually, like I'm a super connected person, so I can instantly understand a person, and I know what people mean when they say things, and like I know how people feel about certain things, which is what has me confused about this person, because like I know how they feel about me, but they're telling me they're telling me the opposite. They're not even telling me what they really feel and how they really feel. It's just it's like, why say something if you don't mean it? It doesn't make any sense. Gosh, anyways. That's one thing I need to get better at vlogging, is like staying on subject. I think it would be a lot easier if I would just if I could just walk and talk about whatever, and then I could splice out and put together the conversations like back in order, because if I had a computer, it'd be like a lot easier to do that. I love my neighborhood. It's so nice now. I don't know if y'all want to notice, but I look freaking cute today. I got these boots. I had a friend come over and they wore my shoes when they left. I was like, they wore my shoes, and then their shoes are like not my style, so I was like, well, it's like spring, summertime anyway, so I guess now's the season to be wearing boots, because there's that song by Kanye where he's like, I wear Timberlands in the winter, or, you know, boots in the summer. Tennis, or wait, yeah, he said boots in the summer, tennis shoes in the winter. I'm trying to avoid this water right here. I don't want to get my boots wet. You hydrant? You hydrant? So yeah, see where my battery life is at. I'm at 14%. So yeah, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna put this vlog up, and I'm going to make, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna make some sandwiches. I'm gonna get on the bus. I'm gonna see if anybody wants to come with me. Maybe I can get my friend Molly to come hang out with me. Either way, I'm gonna go out and we're gonna have a picnic somewhere. Maybe by the lake, somewhere like that, but we'll see. All these people running. Hey! That was fun.